Hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting game review today. We are diving into the world of Japanese Drift Master. This is a demo that is currently available through Steam's NFS, and a game that I've actually been looking forward to. It's been on my wish list for a little while now. The initial impressions that I got from the game trailers before the demo looked really good. And I was kind of surprised. It looked like a mix between like Need for Speed and maybe like Assetto Corsa or something like that. So first things first, let's talk about gameplay. JDM, or again Japanese Drift Master, offers a unique blend of car culture, racing, and customization from the moment you hit the asphalt. You're greeted with sleek JDM vehicles. The handling is pretty responsive and realistic, which makes every turn, drift, and race a thrilling experience. When you first load into the demo, you find yourself face to face with a AE86 Torino from the old Initial D days. Currently in the demo, there is no story mode. There is only select time attack races and drift events, each one giving you money to earn to buy cars at the local dealership. Currently, the only cars that you can use are the AE86 or the Silvia S15 or the Ichibani S15. What's really nice is the customization to both of these vehicles is actually pretty good. I did run into one bug though, as far as when painting the car. I had to paint it black for the Torino so that the stripes would hide, because I couldn't figure out a way to remove the decals. To conclude on the gameplay, the game is very fun. You can definitely feel weight behind the car even with a controller. The game does offer options for a steering wheel. I couldn't get my wheel and my pedals and all my peripherals to work with the game, so I did end up playing on a controller. And I was very pleasantly surprised at how the game handled. It's a little weird to get used to at first, but after playing it for, I think the demo took me 2 hours, I felt like I was actually pretty decent at the game by the end of it. And I am looking forward to the full release. Graphically, JDM is a mixed bag. The cars do look fantastic with authentic details, but the environments are somewhat lackluster. While the urban tracks are passable and they do look good for what they were going for, they don't have the same level of attention as the cars themselves seem to. However, the developers did promise to improve this upon the full release, so I will keep you posted on that. Now, moving right along, as again, this is only a demo, so I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. The sound design is very good in JDM. Between the roar of the engines that sound almost identical to their real-life counterparts, the pulsing music in the background, there's a very good Eurobeat type selection. I turned it off for most of this video because obviously I don't want to get copyright striked. That's the last thing a small channel needs. On the topic of multiplayer, there currently is no multiplayer in the game. Multiplayer is a function that they are going to be adding upon the full release, which we do not have a date for. So at this time, like I said, you have a selection of about 10 or so races mixed between the drift and the time attack. There's also a drift school, but you're not able to do any of the lessons in the school. You can only free ride around the track, which the track itself is okay. I was a little lost trying to figure out where I was going because it was the first thing I went to. And I was expecting somebody to kind of jump in and say hello and tell me what to do, and it never happened. So there's nothing really pointing you anywhere except little icons on the map. There is no fast travel, things like that either. But it'll probably be stuff that's added later on. And to wrap this one up, guys, in conclusion, the JDM game demo on Steam shows great promise. It successfully captures the essence of the JDM culture with incredible car models, realistic handling, and a plethora of customization options. The gameplay is very engaging, but the environments need some polish and maybe a little bit more content added in. If you're a fan of JDM cars or racing games, this is worth checking out for sure. Keep an eye on the full release, as it has the potential to be a must-play title. However, if you're not particularly into JDM culture or looking for an expansive open-world racer, this might not be your cup of motor oil. And that's a wrap on our JDM game demo review. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more game reviews and gaming content.